Hey people, welcome back. And it's Jamil, and this is Education on Gang Stalking. If there's a slight beeping noise in this video, I apologize. The computer that I'm using naturally does it when I'm recording a video, so there's nothing I can do about that. But it's the information that you should be here for, not necessarily the quality of the video. Now, this is Education on Gang Stalking, primarily directed towards women who are being gang stalked. And this is the reason why I'm so instrumental in communicating my messages to a lot of women. A lot of women contact me who are being gang stalked because women are easy prey, women are easy victims. And I can't believe the stupidity and the downright incompetency of the public when, even police officers or government agents or neighbors or anybody, they deny that they know that there's something going on. And that's really incompetent, because if you have an individual who is a victim of contract stalking and they go on YouTube and they start talking about it like a vulnerable woman, she's doing the right thing. The woman's doing the right thing because she's being preyed upon and she doesn't know what's going on. And so she's showing people what's going on in order to look for help and to find safety. That's the best thing you can do, is explain your story. But for people to sit there and see a woman going through that and pretend like it's not real, that's incompetent, that is stupid. Because first and foremost, how do you know that one of the people who are not already following the woman might be trying to kill the woman or kidnap the woman? In addition, there might be people coming to try to follow the woman around who have nothing to do with the contract stalking that's already occurring. There's predators out there who will look at somebody on YouTube and see that they're being followed around, and they'll say, wait a minute, they're already being followed around by all these people, these private investors. They don't know what's going on really. I could wear a red shirt and blend in and go rape the woman or kill the woman and do something like that and get away with it. There's sick individuals out there that think like that. So that's why it's incompetent of the law enforcement. It's incompetent of the legal system to pretend like these individuals are confused or to pretend like these individuals are delusional, because what you're doing is you're creating an atmosphere for predators to commit criminal acts. And so that's why education and gang stalking is so important, because you can take a video camera and videotape all sorts of people following you around all over the city. How do you know a few of these individuals out of 20 individuals aren't really serial killers or aren't pedophiles? That's the crazy part about the phenomena of organized stalking, is you have a criminal element out there that's already in the streets, and then they pay these individuals to follow the person around. Then those individuals might get more familiar with the person they're being paid to follow around. These people could be mentally ill. They could be schizophrenics. But there's private investigators saying, we need you to follow this person. They robbed a store back in 1995 or something, and we gotta do, bull nonsense. The private investigators are being used to hire people to harass an individual through neural linguistic programming, color perception, the colors that they ask the person to wear, the things they ask the person to do. It's just the same thing over and over again every day, right? People who know about organized stalking know what I'm talking about. So when you see a woman already being harassed by these contract stalking networks, how do you know the individuals that are being asked to follow her don't have a mental issue? There's no proper screening. They hire people off. Just because somebody lives next to somebody, or just because somebody hangs out in a certain area, they get that. That's illegal. What is going on? That should be, the government should come in and arrest all these people, because that's endangering somebody's life. That is, when somebody especially in a courtroom, like my court trial, when they try to pretend like, I didn't know what I was talking about, that's endangering somebody's life. How do you know if somebody's being followed around or not? Who can make that decision without a proper investigation? So, I motivate people, especially the women, to continue getting education on gang stalking. And I got some video series, Occult Forces. That's pretty, Cult Forces Radio. That's gonna be pretty good. All right.